So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to paint iris on IBIS paint really easily, and not only that, how to actually change color of the iris without having to create it from scratch every time. So without any further ado, let's just get started. So this is the brush that I'm going to be using all along the video, so just to keep that in mind. Now you want to pick up black color and you want to create a circle with that brush, with airbrush triangle brush. I'm creating this black circle, and the reason why I used airbrush is because I wanted the edges to be a little softer and not harsh at all. So that's the reason why I chose that brush, and I'm going to be using that all along the video. Now once you have this black circle with you, you want to pick up a color that you want to create the iris with. I'm picking up this bluish kind of color, and you want to decrease the size of the brush and create this another circle under that black one. So what this will do is this will create pupil for the eyes as well, and will add color over that black thingy, and also just go over the edges of that black circle so it is nicely blended with the blue color. Now once you have that, create a new layer, and what you want to do is you want to pick up a lighter color of the base color that you use to create the iris with, and just decrease the size of the brush and just start adding these little lines over that circle that we created, or I should say the blue part of the eyes, or the iris, the blue part of the iris. I don't know how else to explain this, but yeah, I hope this is clear. So in the first go, make sure you are doing it light-handed and creating a base structure for it, and not really just putting too much pressure. And once you have a base structure for it, just go ahead and increase the size of the brush even more and just add more lines over that base structure that you created. Now also make sure you are doing it in separate layers. So the first layer was that black circle, and then a circle underneath that black circle. That is the first layer. Second layer is where we are drawing these lines on the iris. I don't know how to explain these lines. So yeah, this is in the next layer. So this is really important, you guys, because all this separation in the layer is going to help us change the color of the iris later on in the video. Once you're happy with those lines, just pick up eraser and decrease the opacity and just clean up any mess that you have made. Basically, you should not have anything over the pupil of the eyes or the edge of this iris. Sorry, iris, not eyes. So I hope that made sense. That's really simple, you guys. It's really easy to do. And once you are happy with those lines, what I did basically is I actually changed the layer mode to add, and I also decreased the opacity of that layer just to make it look more vibrant and bright. And yeah, I really liked how it looked after changing the layer mode. So yeah, that's optional. And yeah, once you're happy with that, just create another layer, and now pick up white color and add these little highlights over the iris. Okay, and this is just gonna make a huge difference. So again, I'm using airbrush triangle to do so, and I'm not gonna blend these out. I want these highlights to be pretty harsh looking. And I also added it towards the edge of the iris as well, and I blended it or smudged it a little bit, but it's up to you. Go ahead and experiment with the highlight that you're adding onto the iris. Now this is the final result. Now I'm going to show you how to actually change the color of it. Now you want to select the base layer where you created the black circle and a blue circle over it. Then you want to select filters, and then you want to select hue, saturation, and lightness. And from here, you can just basically play around with hue, you can play around with saturation, you can play around with lightness. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's lightness. And you can just see what color is looking the best. All right, so what you can do is you can just create one iris, you can save it, and you can keep changing the color for every painting that you are creating. So yeah, that's so easy, you guys. It's so simple. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to show you how to create iris on IBIS paint, which is really simple, and how to also change the color of it without having to draw it all the time or every time. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you do try this technique to create or paint iris, do tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your results. Also, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, do let me know in the comment section down below what topic you would want me to cover on IBIS Paint, or if you want me to create something on IBIS Paint that you're struggling with yourself, or you want me to, find a simple technique for that, or something along those lines, then do let me know down in the comment section below. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.